students. Today we study the structure of a modern periodic table. The structure of a modern periodic table. In the modern periodic table, what is content and what is include, and how this modern periodic table is like. So we have study about the structure of modern periodic table. You know clearly that the periodic table, only the periodic table is made by the Dmitry Mendeleev. Mendeleev is made the periodic table, but by the some changes. Next, the modern periodic table is made by the Henry Moseley. Henry Moseley. You also know that. So, friend, by the Henry Moseley modern periodic table, we have see the structure of modern periodic table, how this modern periodic table is divided in the parts, and what elements and how many elements is included in this. You know how many elements are included in the modern periodic table? Please type in the comment box. So, friend, in the structure of modern periodic table, first point is the how many boxes are included in the modern periodic table. You know how many boxes, because how many elements are included in the modern periodic table, like this the boxes also included in the modern periodic table. If one element, so one box. So how many elements in included in the modern periodic table is 180, is 180. So 118 boxes are included in the modern periodic table. Friends, in the modern periodic table, some are the horizontal rows and some are the vertical column. These are called the vertical column and these are called the rows, horizontal rows, and this is a vertical column. Friend, vertical column is called the groups and horizontal rows is called the period in the modern periodic table structure. In the language of modern periodic table, columns are called groups and rows are called the periods. So friend, how many groups and how many periods are included in the modern periodic table, and in the boxes, 118 boxes or elements are divided in the rows and the groups in the modern periodic table. So friend, there are 18 groups in the modern periodic table and there are 7 rows in a modern periodic table. 7 rows and 18 groups. So friend, in a modern periodic table, these groups are divided in the blocks. Or we also say that the modern periodic table is divided in the blocks, 4 blocks. And in the 4 blocks, only groups are contained, not rows. But friends, in the 4 blocks, there are a S block, D block, P block, and F block. Okay, S, D, P, and F blocks. In these blocks, 4 blocks, there are 18 groups are divided, or we also said the modern periodic table is divided. So friend, in the S block, the 1 and second group is divided here, and in the D block there are 3 to 12 groups are divided. In the block P there is 12 or sorry 13 to 18 groups are divided, or the element of a group 13 to 18 is divided. Or in the F block and last block, the downer side or downside of a modern periodic table is include, and this downer side is called a lanthanide and actinide series. We also call these two rows are given, not groups, in the downside of the modern periodic table. The modern periodic table structure is like this. Uh, structure is like this of modern periodic table. So this is the modern periodic table, and the downer side of modern periodic table there are two series or two rows also we call it. So lanthanide and actinide series are included in the F block, or we also call the series name is lanthanide and actinide. So friends, these are a distribution of elements or a group in the blocks of the modern periodic table. So friends, I repeat these blocks and their groups as blocks. Okay, as block contain first and second group. Okay, then D block contain 3 to 12 groups, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Then P block contain 13 to 18 group, 13 14 15 16 16 17 and 18. And F block, in this block there is no group, but the downer side of a modern periodic table there are two series, two rows. So lanthanide and actinide series are included in the F block, lanthanide and actinide. So I also write this in your notebook. So modern periodic table there are 118 element and 4 blocks, but in the 118 element and one element has contain one box. You know that one element contain one box, but what is the structure of this box? This box how like, and in this box what is include? So friend, firstly in the box the symbol of element in the middle is include. We have given suppose H. Okay, so hydrogen. Okay, so the symbol of element is include for middle in the box H. Okay, this is a example. Then in the down of this symbol the name of the element is given here hydrogen in the small letter or in the small. Okay, then in the upper side of the symbol the given the atomic mass of the hydrogen. I doesn't know the what is the mass of a hydrogen, so you write here the dash. Okay, or I write here the atomic mass. Then the atomic number, atomic mass of the element is given in the last of the box, atomic mass, and atomic number is given in the upper side of the symbol or hydrogen. Okay, one is the atomic number of hydrogen, atomic mass is written in the downside of the name of the element. This is the structure of the box of a hydrogen element. Okay, so friend, then in the modern periodic table there are a metals and non-metals are also included. You know that. Then metals, non-metals and metalloid at which place is included. So friend, these are include left and right and the border of the zigzag line. This zigzag line is included in the P block. Okay, like this is a zigzag line. Okay, this is included in the P block. P block means right side of the periodic table, modern periodic table. This is a zigzag line like this. Okay, zigzag line is like this. Okay, then at the left side of the zigzag line there are metals. At the left side of the zigzag line the metals is included or placed, and the right side of the zigzag line the non-metal placed, non-metal include, and metalloid are included and placed at the border of the zigzag line. This is the border, this is the in at this place the metalloids are contained. Okay, so I write here you also note that where the non-metal, metal and metal are included or placed. Okay, so left side of zigzag line, what is included? Metals are placed, and right side of zigzag line, non-metals are included. Okay, and at the border of zigzag line, metalloid are included. Okay, so friend, our structure of the modern periodic table is complete here. So please understand this, because this topic is very important in the standard 11th, because on the only modern periodic table there are one chapter include in the 11th standard. So friend, very easy points today we learn. I repeat it, the structure of box of elements, and we have the four blocks in which the groups rows are included. Then we have see the metals, metalloid, non-metal metals are where placed in the modern periodic table. Then a zigzag line. So friend, please like and understand this video carefully and subscribe it.